The Matt L podcast is back. I'm here with my coworker and friend Musha. How have you been?
I'm okay.
Are you ready?
Everybody.
Are you ready for some questions?
Let's get it on.
What is living in Zambia like compared to living in the United States?
Well, I might say it's like really different for me personally because it's like a very big different like culture shock, I would say, because okay, back there it was like more freedom and all this segregation and all this racial slurs, all these police officers. I never had a trouble or problem with that. And when I came here, the first thing, it's separation, black and white, police are these, police are that, and the government is like, I don't understand. I don't like the government system because it's like they are enslaving the minds of the Americans. So that's the different part.
Interesting. How long have you worked for Goodwill?
Well, I've worked for Goodwill on and off since like October
Of
last year.
2014?
Yes, correct.
If you weren't working for Goodwill, what would you want to do?
I would rather be like a fashion designer or a motivational speaker. Really like going and reaching out to like the females who are lost, like the prostitutes and the abandoned mothers, the single mothers, and the troubled teenagers, like high school going up.
And would you want to do that in Atlanta or in anywhere?
Anywhere. I want to be worldwide.
I've heard that you also make and tailor clothes. How do you find the time to do that, working a full-time position at Goodwill?
Well, right now I really don't have a time for it. I don't remember the last time I actually sat down and made something, but if I really, really need to, I would like totally do it and squeeze time on my off days, so that's how I do it.
What are some, talk about one perception of Zambia, Africa, or African people, versus that people in the United States and other countries might have about Zambia, Africa, or African people, versus reality.
From what I've heard so far is, myself, my own opinion is the mindset of Americans. It's like they would rather work for the rest of their lives, one position, rather than branching out and doing their own thing, because my mindset is not just locked on being an employee and working for somebody else. That's not how you get successful, but Americans just want to work and pay bills 24/7, which is not the way of living. So I don't know if I answered that question correctly, but that's how I understood it.
Oh, you answered it from your heart, right? And gave your opinion.
Yeah.
When did you become a Christian?
I was actually saved when I was 17, but I've just taken God seriously for the past couple of years.
Yeah, you've told me before that you gave your heart to God.
Yeah. Correct.
What were you like before you became a Christian, and how have you changed?
I don't want to answer that question.
Okay.
Because it's kind of personal.
Okay. And finally, is there anything that you would like to say to our viewers?
Well, thanks for listening. And this is not me. I just stepped out of my comfort zone. I don't like to I'm very anxiety. I have anxiety, so this is a very big step for me.
All right. Well, let's just end this then. Let's just shut this down. That's all the questions I have. Thank you for your time, Musha.
Thank you for having me.
And to you guys who are going to watch this, thanks for watching.